Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome. My name's Nori. I'm coming to you live from the digital engineering server. This is modded Minecraft Valhelsia 3, and this is our mess. So I thought we would start out here in our treehouse, mostly just because it's got a nice, pretty fire. Given that today is Christmas Eve, it's going to be, I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of the last community nights of this year. We might do a community night on the 31st, but I don't know. I doubt it. Just because that's going to be New Year's Eve. And, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. We'll probably do it early enough in the evening, I suppose we could get away with it. So maybe one more community night before the year's out. But definitely tomorrow is going to be the last Saturday morning coffee before the beginning of the new year. So I thought we would do a little something different here for our community night. One of the things that we all got a little excited about is we are marking 10,000 days on the server. For a few of us that have been, that have been doing some of these modded Minecraft here in digital engineering, actually a new record. We don't usually get to 10,000 days. Some days we're lucky to even get to maybe 1,000 days before the server bellies up. So if you're looking for a nice, very stable mod pack that is very well curated, I can't tell you enough that playing Valhelsia is going to be the way you want to go. Valhelsia 3, the people who are taking care of this are doing a really good job. This has probably been the stablest mod pack that I have played to date. There you go. Just something to keep in mind as you're looking for different mod packs to start playing. Hey, it's Skull. What theory do you have today? I would almost rephrase that with not so much MS ping, just so much latency. Probably so. Oh, right. Yes. So, being that it is community night, though, finally put a kitchen in. Go with the table. I think we're going to do a little something different this community night rather than running around and seeing what everybody's been up to, which really hasn't been a whole lot since most everybody's been getting ready for the holidays around here. So there hasn't been a whole lot of activity on the server. I think Kara's place may have had a lot of updates. We'll just go John over there. I think hers has probably been the most updated place so far. And I think Kara is here. So this has probably been the only place that's really had a whole lot of activity going on. Yeah, you can see some of these buildings are being upgraded now. So yeah, Kara's place has definitely grown up a whole lot since last time. She continues to work very diligently on it. I expect this will look really interesting as it goes, as it continues on. One of the things that we've been having fun with, though, is her people seem to end up with all of her magical gear. So I don't even want to know why or how that occurs, but yeah. But even she hasn't had, I don't think, too much updates since last week. A couple buildings been upgraded. So instead, I thought we would do. So we built a very ugly tree, and some people have come by and thrown some decorations up on it. I figured we could come up and throw some more decorations. Sorry, in here, not a whole lot, but you know, every little bit helps. And the other thing is, we wanted to do a fireworks blitz for Christmas Day. Maybe with some of the members of the server, maybe not. Just depends on who happens to be around at those points. Oh, really? Okay. At least those ones will go on there. We'll throw a few little lights up here. Because I don't do decorations very well. But, you know, it was a very ugly tree. I threw it together. I will admit to it being a very ugly tree. I am not much of a builder. But yeah, I figured we could throw a few little odd and end decorations up here to help spruce it up a little. And then we would set about to setting up a fireworks show, and we'll launch a tester panel out so everybody who's here tonight can see what it should look like. And then we'll get everything set and ready to go for tomorrow, which we are doing our Saturday morning coffee stream. So if you want to come by and hang out, you're welcome to do so. We definitely need some lighting up here. I think there's some bits and bobs here and there. Yeah, I hadn't really figured out a good idea of what to do for Christmas on the server. Initially, I figured, I'll just throw a tree up. And then see about getting a bunch of people to help decorate it. That didn't go so well. Fine. Everybody's been a little on the busy side, so we'll just sift through here and put some of our own decorations in place. I like lighted blocks. We do need to come down here and put some more down here because I'm being very heavy-handed up top. Yeah, that's good enough. So as we sit here and talk about Christmas, how is everybody's holidays going? Everybody's got plans. Are you seeing family? I know around here there's a lot of planned sleeping going on. I think there is some we'll have some definitely gonna be sleeping in tomorrow morning. I don't know. I guess I don't typically do not much of like a Grinch, so to speak, but I'm not really a very Christmas sort of person. It's the holidays. I enjoy the vacation. I look forward to the vacations. To some extent. I don't look forward to all of the extra work that has to happen for the vacation. Um, Trying to hurry up and get everything lined up and taken care of right before you leave to go on vacation so that nothing breaks, falls apart, or anything else. It can get a little busy and a little tiring. So that would be my 2 cents worth on that. Okay. Interesting. All right. Get a few more of these bits and bobs up. And then the thing that we are going to do around the Christmas tree is then set up for some fireworks. We'll do some test displays. Hopefully try not to use up all of our fireworks. But, you know. There, that definitely looks a little bit more decorated than it was before. So I am going to call that mission accomplished at this point. Those in here. And we'll pack those up for, I don't know, something else. All right. Oh, I did not grab the dispensers. Now, I don't know that we need all 64 of these. If we do them by the stack count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do 7 of these? Yeah, should do 7. I probably should have just made redstone links for these. And we should probably just put them on the base of the bottom. Yeah. Put them in the bottom. So we try to figure out what we're going to do. Not the bottom. This one. There we go. Let's do it over here on this side. 7. Yeah, we'll fire them up. I think we'll fire them up. I don't know. need to do is first get our signal. Recall putting that there. I see, I'm not going to get a choice. Well, the easy way to fix that is going to be... that's what I wanted. There. Oh, that's problematic. Okay. So the answer is going to be is yes, we're just going to be making redstone links. So I need 8. Yeah. All right. That's fine. We can do that. Give me that. And do we have any redstone links? We have 1. There we go. All right. So we have no redstone links, so we have to go make some. Wait. Let's check our crates. Because I do this sort of thing where I keep extra stuff floating around. So maybe, just maybe. I'm trying to remember what big project. Oh yeah, I've been working on the wellness center, so this should maybe something here. Maybe. Not in there. There's 4. Suppose we could do it with just 4. Yeah, we'll do it with just 4, and then I'll make the rest of them later. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Won't be just fine. It's me remembering the fact that I've got to pay attention to what I'm doing. All right. Now we just need a signaler. Oh, Katea. How are you doing this evening? Having a good evening? I am setting up a fireworks extravaganza that we will set off, I think, tomorrow on Christmas. All right, so since you're here, we'll give you your choice of colors that we can play around with for our testing fire. Like light blue, red, blue, yellow, purple, or lime. We'll do light blue, red, lime, purple, and light blue. Light blue, purple, and lime. All right. Well, those will be our test fire. What I should do to not be a complete idiot is relocate the firing mechanism. Because right now, this is a bad place for it. And I put it all here because I was expecting to be running a bunch of redstone cables for it. And that didn't have to happen, so. I think for argument's sake, we'll hang this on top of the rooftop. And there we go, one frequency setter. Okay. Now what I need is I need to make it nighttime. And a certain where's that? It is there she is. She actually has a teleporter right over here to our astral place, which works out really well because, you know, hammock and it's instant nighttime. Did I leave my... And then pop back over here. Because fireworks are better to watch at night anyways. We'll have to decide if we like this display. And basically there's 3 more dispensers here. We'll load those up with some extra fireworks, so we'll have a range of like 7 different fireworks going off. But for right now, this will work. So okay, so maybe we should relocate these to the front and not trying to do them all the way around, because totally did not see any of the ones that fired off on the back side. And should not use a hopper clock. Or, excuse me, an observer clock. Okay. Well, I figure most people would probably be, we would drag them over here if they actually showed up online and have them all staying right here. So if we put the fireworks on the front side here, then we can see them all. If people want to fly around, that's fine. I think we might be okay actually to leave everything the way it is. I just need to tone down the clock so it doesn't fire so fast. And that may be all the more we need to do. Let's just not use such a fast clock. Do I have any hourglass here? I do not. Gold, redstone, mana glass. Actually, we have all of that. Gold. That. That's it. 2 redstone and 2 mana glass. There we go. This will give us a much slower clock. Oh, bother at all. I think for argument's sake, we are going to go make a bunch more redstone links because I think I'm going to change this out. So instead of being 1 redstone link to fire them all, we are going to have each one on its own separate redstone link, a couple of repeaters, and then we can put the whole thing on a clock cycle. And we can have these firing in. There's also a randomizer too. We could actually have it set up to randomize the pattern a little bit. Okay. Definitely want those. These. Yeah, I don't think I had any of the randomizers, but I think. Yep, there it is. Redstone randomizer. So Ender Biotite. Redstone. Okay. Well, we got to go back to the house anyways. So let's take our toys. That just seems like that would be better, is if we sent in a random signal and then let it get randomized between each of the 7 possible outputs. Now we'll have to break it down to 6, but I think I like that number better anyways. It's a good round number. So here, we'll go to the lab. I think I'm actually have to go up to the create area because I'll need to smash some gold, I think. Redstone link. It's right here. Brass. Some brass. I've already made a bunch of brass. Haha. That's probably more than what I need, but that'll be good enough. And I'm fixing to run out and completely missed the biotype. Random. Well, that's not going to be enough. So we have 6, 4. I think if memory serves, I had used this too much. What we need is stone dust, lever. Because we're going to test this out real quick before we get too much further into this. Always good to know what you're dealing with. All right. I need a flat area to test with, and I don't. So that's one thing about those illuminated floors that drive me nuts, is they don't allow you to place very well. Don't remember if so that does nothing. So then it's in here. Okay. So yes, in order to we would need to gatekeep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would need 2 more. 5, 6, 5, 6. Yeah. All right. So we need 2 more of these guys. That'll work. I do some quick math in my head. I should know better than trying to do quick math in my head. All right. That should give us, I think, pretty much everything we need. So back to the Welcome Center. And off we go. All right. Some redstone. That's what we're going to need. Oh, that's going to be problematic. Uh, all right. Well, been a bit of a pain in the neck, but there we go. Let's make it happy. So I should be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this guy. And let's see, I think start with 10. What do you think? I think that feels like that's a little long. So, yeah. 10 feels a little long. 4. Yep. I think that is a good time delay. All right. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 here. And then I've got an extra one right here we just don't need. There, and then that should fire off slow enough that everybody should be able to fly around and be able to view it from all angles while it's going off. So let's see. There we go. Put some stuff away here, rugby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9. Purple. Light blue. Blue. Yellow. 6. Got an extra one somewhere. That's all right. And so we just make certain that we load these guys up differently. Just like so. And as long as we change out the frequency, don't necessarily have to put the same fireworks in that we set the frequency to, because it's not that critical. That's most important thing is just to make certain that it's linked up with the same one down at the timer system. And so what this will allow us to do is this should actually, for very simple, very cheaply, then just allow us to fire these things off. And then this should make it random as to which one gets fired off. And so it should cause this to run just a little bit longer. I think I want to split difference. We'll do 5. 10 felt a little too long. All right. Let's see what we get. Well, that feels better. But why am I getting such a massive spread like that? Oh, because it doesn't separate the difference. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Because it doesn't see these as anything other than fireworks. It's not separating the differences out. So there you go. So I think the timing felt really good on that, though. I think the 5-second timing felt really good. So I'm kind of happy with the timing on that. These guys in real quick. I see. I feel like I missed one somewhere. I did. All right. That should make everything behave like I want it to. Oof. A little sneeze going off in here. All right. Let's see what our little festival lights look like now. Come on, go down, son, already. Wow, that thing takes forever. Maybe we'll take some time tomorrow and I will go through the trouble of reconfiguring all of my stuff so we can run some shaders, and we'll take a flight around the places, looking at everything with the shader stuff on. See what things look like. All right. Here we go. Round 2. Okay. So now that it's firing correctly, that just feels really kind of slow. Oh, yeah. Feels much better. Let's see. I don't know what one looks like. I'm feeling one's going to be a little fast. Maybe not. I guess one's good. One's going to be just fine. All right. So there we have it. I throw the sand away. Basically, what I want to put in here now is the stuff I'm going to need. For the extravaganza. All right. So we threw some decorations up. I'm not very good at doing decoration things. So basically, I put a bunch of lights on here. But we did hitch up a nice fireworks display. Looks like it should fire appropriately, and then we can leave it run for a little while, which means everybody has a chance to be able to fly around and see it really good. I'll teach the different fireworks going off, so that'll be good. Cool. So the only other thing that we're missing from here, it would have been like Christmas presents, but pretty much everybody's like right here at the end of things. And there's not too many things that people actually want or looking forward to. So as far as doing Christmas gifts, I'm not really even certain how we would go about doing that. So I don't think we're going to worry too much about it, but we'll see how many people we can get to pop online tomorrow and at least go through the fireworks. Go away. I think what we may end up having to do is put some mega torches out and about to push the spawns a little further away from us. That way it'll keep this place from... we're definitely going to want to do this at night, and it should keep the spawns down. Make things look nice and pretty. Yeah, so that's kind of what the game plan is, I think, for tomorrow morning's coffee. We've pretty much... we got some other build stuff that we can do and whatnot, and we will work on those. We'll also do a little Christmas celebration, so if you're here, come show up. We will do some fireworks and whatnot. And then other than that, it's going to be trying to think. So we got our railroad track done. Dude, seriously. Gave at the office. Go away. Tired of rotten flesh. So yeah, we're been working on our Britannia castle as of recently. So I can just hop over there real quick. It's coming along very nicely. So we may just come over here and work on this tomorrow. So some things that we do need to figure out. I apparently, when I put this roof on top of it, broke my tree machine here. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I also pulled the roof off in it, and the tree system still doesn't work. So there is some kind of detection method around here, around it, that is preventing it. Either that or it's a light source issue. I'm not really certain which one. So we'll have to sort that one out and figure that out. We have been, as you can see, we've kind of enclosed the interior side of this now. We still need to get the rest of the walls coming up and put the next level roof line and do our towers and whatnot. But we did get the start of the second floor in place. This is going to be a walkway up to like a balcony patio sort of thing up here. We've got one on the other side. We do have our mana line. This thing's just fun to watch when it's running. But the only purpose this serves was taking mana from here and moving it over towards the Elven trading system. This doesn't actually serve any other purpose other than that. And that's just because I didn't want to try to fire it using mana spreaders. I actually wanted to move the mana itself and reduce as much loss as possible. So what this basically does is it takes sparks, dumps it into this pool, and then through a series of mana pipes and whatnot, we just move it from pool to pool to pool all the way down to this guy, and then this spark will disseminate down to the two pools below. So it works out really nicely. I'm starting to get some glass aperture going on here. We gotta get the rest of this wall built up. We have what's going to be a balcony area right here. Again, we just got some build stuff to get done. Put stuff's in here. This is coming along very nicely, though. We just need to get in here and finish it. So we'll probably work on this some tomorrow. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I'm not going to keep you guys because depending on where you're at, it's either Christmas already or it's Christmas Eve. You should be having fun, visiting with family, talking with friends, laughing, joking. If you came out and visited with us, we appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. We look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow if you show up for Saturday morning coffee. And if you don't, have a Merry Christmas or a Merry day after Christmas. But in either case, be safe, be well.